In their distinctive orange vests, Bangkok's motorbike taxis are a mobile necessity, ever present at the end of each street and alleyway. They are the eyes and ears of the city, cheap, fast and growing in influence.
On one side, they are incredibly marginal, right? Like most of them are relatively poor from the countryside. They stay here in Bangkok and they're part of this kind of like service economy class that makes the city run, but it's pretty much invisible to many people to the city. Yet, at the same time, they are in a very particular position.
Beyond their role on the roads, these urban connectors are gaining a reputation as a group which straddles both spheres of Thailand's growing urban and rural divide.
I'd say 80% of motorbike taxis are from upcountry. Only 20% in this group are from Bangkok anyway.
Many work in the city for several weeks, then return home to the country, making them incredibly useful as a source of information and mobilisation.
To Bangkok residents, motorbike taxis are much more than just a way around the traffic. They run errands, pick up children, courier packages. Without them, the city would come to a standstill.
Their political power was on display during Bangkok's recent red shirt rallies. They became a mobile army and a source of information from both inside and outside the barricades. Realising their political influence, motorbike taxi leaders have since set up a union, a rare move in Thailand, giving the city's 200,000 orange shirts a collective voice.
Well, I'm orange. Let's say I'm orange. The vest represents motorcycle drivers. You know what red is, you know what yellow is. What we want is to be the colour in the middle.
Most, however, are loyal to the anti-government red shirt cause and former Prime Minister Thaksin Shinawatra, who they credit with breaking up the mafia formerly in control of the motorbike taxi groups. But they also see themselves in a public service role and are negotiating funding to help the government with traffic information and emergency services.
I mean, the same flexibility you see in their political participation, the same flexibility you see in their ability to kind of fill the gap in the need of this city. There are these people who bridge and zigzag through society as much as they zigzag through, traffic and cars.
As they continue to weave and wind through Bangkok's busy streets, it's clear motorbike taxi drivers are negotiating a new space for themselves in Thai society. It's a tight squeeze, but no one is getting anywhere faster than them. Aela, Callan, Al Jazeera, Bangkok.